The founder and the chief executive officer of Hilton Royal Hotel in Ile-Ife, Nigeria, Dr. Rahman Adedoyin, has been charged, prosecuted, and found guilty of the demise of Mr. Timothy Adegoke, who lodged in his hotel in Ile-Ife sometime in the year 2021. Let's go back to memory lane on history. Ife is an ancient Yoruba city in southwestern Nigeria. The city is located in present-day Osun State. Ife is close to Lagos State. And that was where the killing of late Timothy Adegoke happened. The deceased was born in the month of August 1984 in Oyo State in western part of Nigeria. He went to his secondary and primary school also in Oyo State and later followed his higher institution by going to a polytechnic in Ibadan. And let's not forget that the deceased was born into a very poor home, very poor family background with lot of financial pressure from family members. Was just too much for him that he decided to further his education to be a great man in future so that he can be financially stable for his family. He got married to his wife Bola Titu and they started having their babies. It was said that late Timothy and his wife Bola Titu are so close to each other that whenever he goes, he always carries his wife along. Anytime he visits the ancient city, he always lodges at the hotel, and whenever he comes back to his family, he comes with the receipts and leave it behind in their house. So it was said that on the 5th of November 2021, he told his family goodbye once again because he was going to sit for his final examination in the higher institution, and that was it. He never came back. When he got to Akure, he called his wife that he had finally arrived and also called her again when he lodged in the hotel called Hilton Royal Hotel in Ile-Ife on the 5th November 2021, and it was said that he lodged in room 305. Let's not forget that late Timothy was a kind of man who always carries his wife along in whatever he does. So as the wife did not hear from him, she was bothered because she had been calling him all day and no response. So he further had to call the family friend to check on him in their department, and he was nowhere to be found. Then on the 15th of November 2021, it was said that the late Timothy's remains was found in a shallow grave. Guys, so that got people talking. What has happened? What happened in the hotel? What happened in room 305 where late Timothy paid just to have the rest and prepare for his forthcoming final examination? And you know what? If you are married or you are in love with somebody you care about, you will be concerned about the person's whereabouts, most especially when you are calling on the person and he or she is not picking. So on Sunday, the 8th November 2021, the wife, Bola Titu, called a family friend to also check on her husband, and they said he wasn't found in the hotel. And family and friends were unable to reach him. So because of that panic, they had to go and report for a missing person in the police station. And as you know, the Nigeria Police Force swift into action. Now let's talk about the owner of the hotel, Dr. Rahman Adedoyin, who is also the founder and chief executive officer, also a proprietor of the Oduduwa University and the Polytechnic in Ile-Ife. He was born into a royal home from Osun State, who went to the University of Ife, where he bagged a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics Education and further obtained a doctorate degree from All Saints University School of Medicine in New York, far away, United States of America. When the disease was exhumed, the autopsy that was carried out showed that it wasn't natural death. Instead, he suffered from violent trauma on his body. And this also got Nigerians talking. What had happened to the deceased? Where is his body? It was recorded that he told his wife that he visited, or should I say he lodged at the hotel on that said day, but after that, his calls wasn't going through anymore. Now, this points accusing finger to the hotel owner and his son, one Mr Raheem Adedoyin, who is the managing director to his father hotel. Guys, it was later said that after proper investigation was carried out, they find out that the father, the son, and some of the staffs of the said hotel were the ones behind the sudden demise of Timothy. The Rahim of a man was the one who arranged the cleanup of the hotel, destroyed the closed-circuit CCTV, and also asked their staff not to tell anyone. He forced them to take an oath, and that was it. When the police came for the arrest, Rahim ran away, and up to date, being June 2023, is nowhere to be found. His father was picked up and was taken to the police station. From there, they proceed to the courts and even some of the staffs as well. So they were arrested and the case was charged to court. So after about 2 years in court, Honorable Justice Ojo pronounced judgment, and the judge found Dr. Rahman Adedoyin and two others guilty, and they were sentenced to death by hanging. He further pronounced that his son Rahim, who is still at large, is also still on the wanted list, okay, by the Nigerian police. And finally, she further said that Rahman would be the one to pay and cater for the deceased children. Guys, justice at last. You know, in Nigeria, as a country, people think that the poor doesn't really have a say, because when you have fat envelopes, things like this will just be swept under the carpet. It was said that late Timothy was a poor man, if I should use the word a pauper, who was struggling to make ends meet and to have a good degree, because he felt that with a high qualification, he as an intelligent man will go places and make good monies for his family. But unfortunately, these families and their accomplices ended his life just like that. And Nigerians are happy that at last justice was served for the late Timothy's family. So this is the end of the road for business mogul, international influential personalities, and a business tycoon, all right, who goes by the name Dr. Rahman Adedoyin. Goodbye for now.